Hello, how are you? I'm wearing the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez eyeshadow palette. Obsessed. It's so pretty. You can go check that video if you want. And I'm wearing the MAC 33 lashes, and I love it because they're perfect for hooded eyes. You feel like you wear no lashes, but you are wearing lashes, and it's like you got some lashes. They're like a step above your natural lashes because my lashes are very short. Every time I see myself in the mirror, it's like, oh wow, you have lash extension, but no, they are the MAC 33 lashes. I'm obsessed, as you can see. I hope you like how close we are. I'm using my Canon 50mm 1.2 lens. That's why we're very close, we're very tight, you know what I mean? Very tight. So I hope you like the way it is, because sometimes I feel like I'm very far away from the camera, and it's not that, I'm right there, it's just the lens. So today I feel like I want to be closer to you, you know, if that makes sense. So that's why we are like this, okay? Okay, this video is about ranking my Nars eyeshadow palettes. I am obsessed. Yeah, I have a huge love for Nars cosmetic products. I love everything, the foundation, the concealer, the shadow. My least favorite to my most favorite eyeshadow palette. Let's say that my least favorite, which is not my least favorite. I love this one too. It's just like, I feel like this one could be my least favorite compared with the other ones, even when, again, I love this palette because I feel like the shadows, they're not pigmented enough. They're very subtle, they're very light. There's not so much pigmentation in this palette. This is the newest palette by Nars, and I actually make a video about this palette. I made it, yes, I made it. And this one called Orgasm Rising. Okay, it looks like this. I'm going to open it for you, which, oh God, I hate it. That's another thing. Pain in the buttocks open this thing sometimes, this packaging. Okay, the packaging is super cute, just very hard sometimes to open it. If you don't have nails, I don't know how you're going to do it. Get a knife. No, I don't recommend that. But back in the day when I didn't have my nails so long, I would always be struggling like with the packaging. These shadows are so beautiful. And Nars made these shadows like singles. The mattes are very subtle and they're very easy to blend, and I love it. It's just like I feel like there's only two mattes. The other ones are satin in some shimmers, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous palette. But I feel like it lacks that pigmentation. Another palette I'm gonna show you, Orgasm X. Another orgasm, I know. Orgasm X. This palette is very tiny. It's so pretty. It comes 4 shadows, as you can see right there. I love them. Okay, I love them more than the one I just showed you before, Orgasm Rising. Orgasm X is better, but I feel like this shadow over here is way more pigmented, even when it's a shimmer, sparkly shade, than the other ones. And it's like very basics. I didn't like this palette when it came out. The name, I hate it. I don't like it. It's called Inferno. It looks like this. The packaging is gorgeous. I love it. It's like you can feel the texture. It's like glitters, you know? And you feel the sparkle shades when you rub it. It's like a very, like, I don't know how to explain, but it's like it's a nice texture. It's like very scratchy texture, if that makes sense. I hate the name. I didn't like it, but I love the shadows. In love with this palette. Look, it had these 3 shimmer shades, and it had this true glitter shade. It also had this one. This is another shimmer shade. Even some satin shades, some mattes. These 2 over here and this one. In love with this palette. It's so pretty. Like, don't even get me started. So I got all these singles by Nars, and this is a maxi palette, and I apply all my singles. And this shade is one of my holy grail favorite. This is Galapagos, and this one is Lavender, and I love all of them. They're so gorgeous, they're so pretty. Those shimmer glittery shades, they're so pretty. Oh, and the thing is, like, when you go to a casino or you go like to an event at night and they like hit you, like they're so reflected, like wow, it's amazing. Uninhibited is this one right here. I love the packaging, is so pretty. Say Nars. It comes with a mirror too, and these are the shadows. This palette is so pretty, I swear. They're so gorgeous. You can see it right there. Like, look at those shadows. This palette has these beautiful sparkling shadows. They're so gorgeous, and I love the matte formula. It's so easy to blend, and you can create some stunning eye looks, and I just love that. It's so reflective. I hope you can appreciate how pretty on camera, how pretty they are. And this shadow over here, this one is duochrome, so it looks like kind of like purple pink, and it does turn purple and pink. It has like some kind of gold. It's so pretty. That's one of my favorite. This one called Extreme Effect. Yes, Extreme Effect. It looks like this. These shadows are so pretty. The mattes, they're very rich. The formula is very pigmented. I love the shimmer shades. They blend so nice. An amazing palette. So if you see it online, grab it. That's all what can I say. Okay, the next palette by Nars is this one, and this one called Afterglow. I love the packaging. It's so pretty and reflected. You can see it right there. And it brings some pinks, some browns, neutral eyeshadow palette, but with this touch of sparkle and glitter shade on your eyelid. It looks stunning when you apply them, especially at nighttime. It's so light catching, you have no idea. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Like, I'm in love with this palette for sure. I'm in love with all of them. It's this one called Skin Deep. And this one, when it came out, I wasn't sure to get it. And then I ended up getting it. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I took so long to get it. I love it. It's great. You can create the most versatile, like neutral eyeshadow looks. And I love these ones over here for the crease. This one for the brow bone, for the inner tierra. This one for the inner tierra, and a lot of shimmer shades for the eyelid. You can create some deck with this color over here, this brown too. I love this palette. It was very strange. I took a while to get this palette because palettes are different sizes. Like you can see these big ones and this tiny shimmer shade. And I didn't like that. And it's a very beautiful palette. Definitely for every day. And this one called Ignited. So pretty. I love it. And if you go to Poshmark, like there's some Nars palettes on sale, but just be careful with Poshmark because Poshmark is a great site and you can get some good real makeup. Like people use it once or twice and you can get some good makeup and it's original. But there's some girls out there that sell makeup that they buy from Amazon and the makeup is fake. So you can end up buying like a Nars palette. There's some brands that is better not buying them from Poshmark. Only few of them like MAC, Too Faced, Tarte, stuff like that. But if you go buy something from Nars, it can be fake. So you just be careful. This is Ignite. This is a gorgeous palette. I'm in love with all these shimmer shades over here. Here are the neutral shade, like the matte. And these shimmers are so pretty. They're so gorgeous. I love them. They're very light catching. Apply those shimmers on my eyelid. I use other palettes and then I come to this one to grab the shimmers and apply them on the center of my eyelid and I'm ready to go. So pretty, I swear. Guante. It looks like this, called Narcissus Guante. This one is a pain in the buttocks to open. I'm not lying to you. Also here you have like neutral shades, mattes, and you have all these beautiful sparkling shades. Gorgeous. They're awesome. You have no idea. Beautiful, beautiful palette, okay? I just don't get tired of this. This one is Summer Unrated. And this one, you can see that is my last eyeshadow palette. I love all of them. Summer Unrated came by summer. It was so hot. This last year's summer, my God, it was hot. I was sweating so bad and I want to try this palette like crazy. I made like 5 videos of this palette and I ended up deleting it all because every time I was like applying the shadows, there was sweat coming out of my face and my pores. It was so annoying. It was because it was too hot. It was like the heat. It was so hot. So I made all those videos with this palette and I could never post it. Anyway, I love the palette. It's so pretty. It's great for summer. The shadows are very muted. They're it's almost like a new palette. It has these rosy tones and it's very pretty. It's just like, I guess it's great for summer. And that's why it's great for summer because you don't need summer something that, you're going to look like a clown. And this palette kind of remind me of the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but in their own way, you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video, okay?